how you doing? I'm Louie Gamino with Enviroscape LA. We're here at a project of ours, and this particular project is people are home with the COVID and they're really getting into gardening all of a sudden, which is great. We love it when people can grow their own vegetables and have organic things. Great teaching moment for the kids. Our veggies, they come from the ground, from soil, not from the grocery store. So if you look here, we have a completed box. If you notice now, this particular box, it's raised up off the ground about 3 feet. It's all redwood. This particular homeowner, they wanted to paint it white to go with the house, which is fine. It should be noted the paint, however, is only on the exterior. The inside is left natural redwood. So the point in having this box this high has several reasons. One is they have dogs. So the dogs, as dogs do, they kind of like to go exploring. Well, the fact they're this height, that eliminates the dog's exploration. Nobody likes having a dog rummaging through their veggies, and if they're larger dogs, they certainly could make a mess. So all the vegetables, they're going to be at height level. These tomatoes, of course, will grow about 3 feet, so you can easily be able to reach them. We're going to run some wires across the back there to give them support. There's jalapenos. You can do anything you want in these veggie boxes, whether it be greens, your kales. People even grow string beans. You know, we run them across the back, and that is exactly what is going to go on in this box here. So if you notice right now, this box is empty. When we built it with these top posts here in mind, that we're going to run wire across the back so that they could grow their string beans going across them horizontally there. Now, if you look on the interior of it, you think, well, what kind of wood is that? Well, this is actually leftover composite decking. Trex. The homeowner had some left over for when they did the back patio there, and they wanted to recycle it. So, of course, we love using things not just once, but twice if possible. So the bottom of this box is made out of Trex, and then the interior, it's all redwood, the exterior rather. And if you notice, there's a geotextile around it. What that does, it just gives an extra layer of protection. Redwood, we know it has great properties. It will resist against soil, moisture, and rot. But when you put the geotextile, that increases it even further. So with this particular box, it will be standing for many, many years to come. There's holes drilled in it to allow for drainage, and something the homeowner can really enjoy. So some of the things we're doing on a bit of a larger scale, and then even on a smaller scale, a lot of fun projects is just a regular garden box. This is only 16 inches by about 5 inches. And you know, you think, well, what can I fit in a box like that? Well, you can do some herbs, maybe some cilantro. You can always do flowers. Kids love doing strawberries. They love planting them and having the patience to watch them grow and mature over time. Now, if you notice, this box has kind of a rustic appeal to it, a finish on it. This is just a cedar it's called a 1x6. And what we did is we just put a burn to it, and that will help preserve it as well, the cedar. Now on the inside, if you notice, it's a really deep burn in there. What that does, that will help the cedar, which is already naturally resistant to things like rot and moisture and soil. It will actually increase its lifespan. So if it was going to last, say, 5 years, once you burn it, the likelihood of it is doubling it. So you get about 10 years out of it. This is an art form, and I don't want to even attempt to say the name, but it began in Japan, I believe, if you Google it, wood-burning garden boxes, and they will have a lengthy name there. And they have been doing this for many centuries, burning the wood to help preserve it and help it extend its lifespan to become resistant to things like rot. So this is just a smaller scale, something you can do at home. Kids are going to have a good time putting little strawberries in these ones and herbs, so on and so forth. So just another tip from Enviroscape. We're doing a lot of garden boxes, a lot of veggies, and people are loving it. They love to grow what they eat. So when you think sustainability, when you think food forest, think Enviroscape LA.